platform. It's pretty slept on, and I'll go ahead and show you guys what I mean. This is a website called SimilarWeb. Essentially, it allows you to look up any website and pretty much just analyze like their data. So I'm gonna type in Pinterest.com. Wait for that to load. Let me take these out of here. Okay, so as you can see, Pinterest.com, it's been around since 2008, has a lot of employees. It's ranked number 8, number 22 in the US, and globally it's ranked 27. It monthly visits, it's almost at, what is that, 1 billion? Like it gets a lot of traffic, so it's something that's really slept on, and as you can tell, like it's really popping in the US. And again, it's a platform that's slept on, and not a lot of people are taking advantage of it. So I just wanted to bring this video to you guys to maybe just jog some ideas and whatever, and essentially just show you guys like how I'm using it. So as you can see, the average visit duration is 5 minutes. People are spending 5 minutes on this website, so it retains a lot of people. So this is again me just kind of, I guess, explaining like how you can use Pinterest with Amazon. So as you can see from SimilarWeb, Amazon.com is one of the top referring sites to Pinterest. So what does that mean? People, kind of like how we did with the Instagram strategy, people are grabbing products from Amazon Associates. And remember, we go to, and I know I may be going kind of fast, so like I'll try to like work on this, but this is essentially just me trying to explain in the best way possible. I'm not really a teacher, that's why we're doing it like this, because I still want to like share this information. So I do apologize if I'm going too fast, or if like I don't make a lot of sense. We're gonna get through it together, okay? So anyway, Amazon Associates is right here. You go to product linking, product links, and again, any of these products, we'll go over, some of the niches that, you want to be in. Again, like the beauty niche is like one of the top payouts, because again, it pays 6%. But yeah, so anyway, you would come here, get your products, and essentially like what SimilarWeb is like showing us is that this is what people are doing. So 7% of their top referring sites, 7% of their traffic is coming from Amazon.com. That's essentially, again, people picking up products and posting it onto Pinterest. Also, Tumblr is another referral website, and eBay. So you can kind of see like what's going on here. When we look at their like display advertising, even though we really don't care for this because we're not like necessarily doing drop shipping or anything, but it still kind of brings some ideas. Just to again explain, ad networks, think of these as like platforms that run ads, just to kind of keep it as simple as possible. For you guys, like Facebook is an ad network because they serve ads. So is Spotify, so is Snapchat. All these different platforms are essentially like ad networks, or at least that's where like they're a form of an ad network. So like Google Display Network, we'll get into that like in a later video, but like Google has its own like ad network because it serves ads. Taboola is another website. Essentially, they take like your blogs or like any articles that you have written, or like any like video or written content. They will take that and they will place it on websites such as like Business Insider, CNN, NBC News, or just a couple of different sites that they'll post your content, and people then circle back to your site, and that's how you drive traffic. So this is how it works. I know a lot of people, and this is what was really frustrating for me for a long time, is just trying to figure out how to drive traffic to, my brands. How does this work? How do we get traffic? Because doing the foot chase, especially if you're an artist and, trying to be, in the city, that just, you can only take that so far. So the power is definitely in the internet. Also, just for people that are looking for financial freedom, because I really anticipate a lot of people being on this channel, um, you know, just regular people just, seeking that financial freedom. You get it through the internet. And so in my studies and just, what we've been studying and building this agency, this is how it works. So you want to get real familiar with ad networks, and there's a ton of them. So Pop Ads is I haven't really looked into them, but they're pretty big. Skimlinks is pretty big for like I guess more so like e-commerce stuff. Share a sale is e-commerce. Google Display is just general. It's you can kind of look at Google Display as like your retargeting, and we'll explain like retargeting and what that and all that is. But I just really wanted to keep it simple today and just kind of explain why we're using Pinterest. And again, we're using Pinterest because 43% of Americans are on it. Um, there's people are staying on the site for a long time, 5 minutes. They're visiting a lot of pages while they're on the site, and it's getting 800 million visits per month. So this number represents per month. Okay, so that's a lot of traffic that we can take advantage of. And over here we see that there are people that are already taking advantage of this, and it's at 7%, and it's gone up by 300 percent. So I don't know if that's like on a month. It probably is on a month, but 7%, that's kind of high, but then honestly it's kind of not, and that gives us a lot of space to play in here. So just gonna walk you through this again so you can kind of see what's going on. I'm on my personal on my main brands page. So on A&L. So I'm going to just show how this works real quick. We're going to make a pin. So first we're going to find our product. So A&L is so we're like so it's two parts. We have the agency because we had to create that, essentially because we have to advertise. I strongly believe as the founder of the company in owning every fucking thing. And because I'm personally an artist myself, and we just got to own everything as far as like the advertisement and just how we move. It's just how I was raised, and how I continue to live my life. So we need to own everything. So A&L agency is essentially the advertising side of our company, and then A&L itself is a brand, a production house. We plan on making films, shorts, documentaries, and essentially creating A&L into being its own standalone app in the same vein as like Hulu or Netflix, and essentially it being a channel promoting quality, introspective, spiritual content, primarily for Black people, um, Black people, the descendants of slaves in America. So that's what A&L is majorly for. And then we also will be making music because obviously we need to own our music as well. So that is what A&L is, um, just so everybody can understand. It's one of my brands. It is the main brand, is the outward facing brand. All my other brands will never be seen, and that should be for obvious reasons, or should be, yeah, like when y'all start getting this down and y'all understand like how easy it is to like make a brand and make money and have the type of financial freedom that you're looking for, like you're definitely going to understand why you wouldn't want your brands just being known. So anyway, we're going to start up here. So um, I'm going to go ahead and do CDs and vinyl, and to let you guys know why music actually has a pretty good payout. So as you can see, digital music, you get 5%. Digital videos, 5%. Physical music, 5%. Well, I mean, obviously, it's all in the same thing. So, yeah, so we're going to do music. And we're going to essentially post music on our Pinterest feed here. Ignore all this. I haven't really updated it. This is not, you know, this is not us. Anyway, it's us, but it's not us. Okay, so we're going to go back here. We're going to go to product linking, product links. And we're going to filter by digital music. There we go. So we're actually not going to do CDs. Okay, so let's see if we can find somebody that we are familiar with. I definitely recognize the labels, but I do not recognize. Here we go. Our girl Lizzo. I know she just had I guess people were getting on her. Or we could do Blinding Lights. I haven't heard any of these. Been kind of going, but 129, that's real low. But you're getting 6% of that. So anyway, we're just going to show the purpose of it, and I'm going to show you like how to scale it because it is really low, but I'm going to show you like how you can get this going and essentially just really kill it on Pinterest. Because again, they get, wait, where are we? They get this many, visits per month. So let's move this along. So we're going to grab Lizzo. We're going to get the link. Let's see here if it's going to, it's going to take us to this page. So we're going to download the image. Now, the last time that we did this in the other video, the image wasn't that clear when we went ahead and posted it on Instagram. So we're going to see if we're going to have that same problem. If we do, I'm going to show you how to essentially go find this photo. I guess I'll just put it on the desktop. Again, y'all should be a lot more organized than I am. It'll make your life so much easier. Okay, so once you get the image, again, you're going to go to text only. That's really all that you need because you're just trying to grab that link. On this one, you can just do the short link. You don't need the standard link because we needed that for the Spreader app because there's essentially extra information that this link provides for a Spreader to do its thing. So you don't need that for this, you just need the short link, so just copy that. And then you're gonna come over here back to Pinterest, and you're gonna press this button up at the top. You're gonna click it, create pin. Alright, gonna go through this, we don't need a tour. Alright, and so you're gonna paste that link right here, just like that, easy. For the description, what I like to do, actually, let's go ahead and put that photo in here. We're going to the desktop, grabbing her photo, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so now we're going to add the title. What was the title of this project? Good as hell explicit. So I guess this must be like a single. Cool. So we're going to put that right up here. Good as hell explicit. Dope. Okay. So now we're going back here. And I'm going to go click on it because we're going to grab the description because we're not trying to do like a lot of work, right? So I would say like it's really up to you. To me, I mean, I'm going to go ahead and put all this information on the in the description for this bio. I mean for this description right here. We're just going to put this in here. Well, let me see. What do we want to do? I guess I don't really care about the release date, maybe. I don't think we care about that. Maybe just the label, the copyright. Maybe take these off. I don't know. You know, I mean, you can get creative here. People don't really look at this. I don't know what I would necessarily do here. You really don't have to put anything. Um, let's see if we can find something a little better than that, maybe. Let's type in Lizzo, good as hell. Maybe we can do just a lyric. That'll be easy. There we go. I do my hair, toss. I do my hair, toss. Check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. There we go. We can do just that. Because maybe when somebody sees this pin, it'll like jog their memory of the song. And maybe they'll want to go and purchase it. So boom. There you go. And I'm going to put this into my hip hop board because it has a lot of traffic. That's my main traffic source, and we'll get into that as well, of like how you want to structure your Pinterest boards. But again, this is really just a strategy on showing how to make money with Amazon affiliate marketing, and not necessarily how to structure your Pinterest in order to drive in traffic. Because there is a way that you want to set up your Pinterest to start generating the audience that you want. So that'll probably be the second video that we make, or the third. Okay, so we're gonna publish this. We got our link in there, and as you can see, now we can go look at the pin. And this is how we're looking, I guess. Let's see if we can refresh, because I'm not really sure why it's... I guess I just expected it to kind of look better. Let me check this. AT&T's internet is horrible, you guys. Like, I have so many problems with them. Like, I have to do a channel scan like every 20 minutes just to keep the internet fresh. All right. Anyway, as you can see, this is what it is. When people click on it, they'll come across this pin in the hip hop section. They'll click on it and they'll go straight to Amazon. And from there, they can purchase. Now, what I forgot to do, right here, they can buy the song for $129, and you'll get, what is it? I think 6% or oh, sorry, it was 5%. So you get 5% from that. And let's see if we put up the tag. If the tag is in there for the song, yes, it is. Now, again, remember, if you have multiple sites, multiple affiliate tags and whatnot, make sure that you put the right tag on your link. Because on this, I actually put the wrong tag. So I'm gonna just go back here and fix that. It's real simple. Okay. Go here. And then I really don't understand why it's, okay, so click on the proper one. There you go. And then I'm gonna go to text only to copy the link again. Short the link, copy it, and I'll show you how to edit that. So you edit the pin just by pressing on this little pencil button like that, and you can switch out your link. So now it's been saved. You can click on it again. Bada boom, bada bang. There's the proper tag. So that's how you fix it if you have, multiple ones and, you want to keep it organized and whatnot. Cool? All right, so we're going to exit out of that. Now, I want to show you like how to scale it because again, it is like $1.29, so like that's not like a lot of money, right? So, and this kind of gets into, what my agency does, what we do for like our clients. What you're gonna want to do if you're gonna want to scale it, you're gonna have to use like automation tools. Pinterest is very friendly to automation. So, Voltaire is a virtual. They have a lot of different products, but what we use them for is a server. The server essentially allows you to like access like a Windows PC because I actually have like a Mac. So you can hop onto Voltaire, grab yourself a server, for Microsoft because the software that I'm about to show, which is Jarvee, it's a automation software that you can use to scale and automate your this Pinterest strategy that we're going into here. So I'll leave the link obviously in the description for Voltaire. And again, essentially, they just have they have a lot of different products, but what we use them for is a server again that can essentially just run these processes on their server. So I don't have to run it like on my Mac. It can just run forever, ongoing in the cloud or on the server. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in to my server to access Jarvee. It's going on there. I actually need to turn it down, the amount of processes. So this is Jarvee. Essentially what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to add your Pinterest account. You can add a profile by going up here, add profile, you'll add your Pinterest, you'll put your Pinterest information on here so you can do, your brand. You don't need to do anything here. Proxy settings, we'll go into that in another video. You don't really need proxy settings for Pinterest again because Pinterest is they're okay with automation for right now. That may change because they're kind of, incorporating more advertising onto their platform. But as of right now, they're cool. So you put in your username and you put in your password, and then you go ahead and verify your account. Once you do that, you'll go to this Tools tab right here, and you'll be able to access your account. So the biggest thing here is the repinning. So this is what I want to talk about. So we just put Lizzo's her single in hip hop. So I'm gonna do this again just to show y'all. So we went to tools, we selected our Pinterest account, and then we're clicking on repin. We clicked on repin, and then it pulls up our boards. It may take a minute once you add the account for all your boards to pop up, but once you do, it'll pop up here. So we added her thing to hip hop, so we're gonna click on hip hop, and right here I want to show you guys what we've done here. So on Pinterest, again, they are cool with automation for right now. Advertising platforms and stuff right now are changing every day because of, it's like a new frontier. So you really got to stay on top of it. But for right now, they're really cool with automation. So you can set this board as we have to repin 90 times per day between a certain time period. I recommend doing 90 again because Pinterest gives you a lot of leeway, and this is essentially what can super boost your engagement on your Pinterest. Because if you're repinning all day, essentially you are actively engaged all day on Pinterest and you're providing new content or, and we'll get into that with the sources. You're just repinning new stuff within your board all day long. So you're engaging, all these people, or at least, a percentage of these people all day long. So you're active. And that's what we want. And that's why we love automation, because we can't do that all day long. We have things to do. So anyway, so 90 times per day. And we're going to scroll down here. If you randomize the publishing timers per day, I recommend doing that. So it's not, repinning at the same time. Again, just to, give it some sort of, human flair. You can enable the signature at the bottom, but that's not really what we, care about right now. Allow double repin to repin to the multiple times on the board. You'll want this checked for what we're going to do here. And you can leave everything else blank and essentially just keep all of these checked because we want it running consistently. So what we're going to do here, we're going to select custom URL because what we want, repin from the provided list of pins. Actually, we're going to do this because we're going to add a lot of these. So that link that we just created with Lizzo and her single, we're going to go back and we're going to find that pin. So all you do is just go back to the board, or actually it's right here because it's one of our pins that we made. We're going to click on it and it's going to pull up this pin. So we're going to want to copy this entire URL. We're going to copy it and we're going to come back to Jarvee. We're going to, oh shit, damn, I forget. There's only one thing that I don't like about Voltaire and their server. I can't copy between my computer. All right, so what do we have here? So Pinterest.com. Pinterest.com /pin/763 okay. Okay, cool. 763-360-555-7545-2808. Awesome. Okay, so slide this back over so I can see. And so you're going to add this pin just like that. Okay, so they want the HTTP, so we got to add that to the beginning. HTTP // boom. Okay, so what this has essentially done is that we've added this pin right here, Good as Hell, her single that we have the affiliate link for that pays out $1.29, and we've added this to Jarvee, to the repin from a provided list of pins, because we're going to keep doing this process, right? So this pin is now sitting right here. We have told it, and I've also set it to do some other things, for, the purpose of, my board. But essentially it will, out of these 90 repins per day, one of them, several of them, will be this pin right here for Lizzo. Lizzo will be repinned around, 90 or however many times a day. So that is the power of automation and this tool Jarvee. We'll make other tutorials about Jarvee and just how you can utilize Jarvee within safe methods so that your accounts aren't getting blocked or whatever. And we'll talk about, implementing proxies and, what different proxies, we recommend for being able to, execute some of these strategies. So if you see the value in this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and like that and subscribe. And most importantly, share this video with someone that you know needs this information, someone that's looking to leave their job, looking to leave the 9 to 5, someone or an artist that's looking to get out their music, because this is a perfect way, for artists to, take advantage of, their music. This is what we're going to be doing. This is what we do for our clients. And this is a strategy that you can implement. So go ahead and share this video with whoever you feel like needs it. And again, be blessed and like the video, please, 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 please. That helps us so much. All right, be blessed.